Hi, Sawadee Krap. My name is Vincent Ribiere. I'm the Managing Director of the Institute for Knowledge and Innovation, which is a center of excellence in knowledge management and innovation management here at Bangkok University. During the Jilin Summit, I will deliver a workshop on the organizational knowledge sharing framework for the World Bank. So we have seen that a lot of organizations are struggling with three main issues. The first issue is that knowledge is rarely shared among employees or is rarely shared among business units. So the knowledge stays in silos in the organization, and because this knowledge is not shared among the employees, this has an effect on the effectiveness of the service delivery. So for an organization to be able to further develop and learn, there is a need for this knowledge sharing culture to be happening. And so a lot of organizations are struggling with that because people don't see the value of sharing or are not motivated or are not given the right recognition to share knowledge. The second problem that a lot of organizations are facing is that most of the knowledge resides in the head of their employees. And it is estimated that around 70 to 80% of the knowledge of a company resides in the head of the employee. So when these employees leave the organization, the organization loses a part of this knowledge, and this might have a serious effect on business continuity or being able to sustain a certain quality of service or activities. So organization needs to find ways to build institutionalized memory to ensure this service quality over time. The third problem that lots of organizations are facing is that they are continuously reinventing the wheel. So there are lots of projects, for instance, that may have been developed where there was a lot of lessons learned and best practices that could have been capture from this project, but this is not done in a systematic manner. So people who have to create and work on similar projects, unfortunately, don't take advantage of this knowledge, and it becomes a very inefficient way because, again, mistakes and failures have not been shared, and people are likely to repeat them. So there is a need also to be able to to capture this lesson learned and best practices so they can be shared and value others in the organization or even the partners of the organization. So in order to address this problem, the World Bank has developed a knowledge sharing capacity framework which is composed of 8 pillars. There is a pillar on leadership and culture, governance, skill and systems, financing and partnership. This is what we call the enabling environment, is being able to create in your organization an environment that is supportive of knowledge sharing and knowledge transfer and knowledge capture. But also there are the technical skills that are needed for the organization to make it happen. So how to identify and to capture the critical knowledge of your organization so it doesn't get lost when employees leave. And how later on do you convert this knowledge artifact or these knowledge resources into a learning product? Because the idea is not to capture things and leave them in a database or into a system, it's for people to be able to learn from this. So how do you convert these knowledge assets into learning activities? And how also do you organize in your organization some different knowledge sharing events so employees can better share with each other what they know and leverage this knowledge. All of this has to operate somehow in an environment where you monitor and you see the value, you see how this knowledge sharing can contribute to the overall strategy of the organization or to the overall activities to the organization. So by attending my workshop, so you will learn much more about this World Bank knowledge sharing capacity framework, and this will give you some initial ideas on how later on you can implement an environment and also develop a set of practices and tools that will help your organization to overcome all these different type of problem issues and efficiencies that I have described at the beginning of the video. So please join me at the G-Link event, and looking forward to welcome you in Bangkok. Thank you. Sawadee krap.